I believe there is so much more to be studied on women's heart rate because you are not the only one who deals with this. I have multiple female athletes, one male, but multiple female athletes who have this same struggle. My best athlete, she runs a 18:35K. Her half marathon is about sub 130. Her heart rate on most of her runs is elevated, somewhere around 170. She can be going 9-minute pace and like her heart rate can be elevated. I think there is just different body types. And I think there's just so much more to be explored about the female body in this area. I think the standard typically is like you want to stay under 168 because that's when you switch from aerobic to anaerobic. That's when lactic acid starts to build in your legs. That's when you need, your body goes basically from like relying on oxygen to having to use other energy stores to receive the energy from that kind of output. I'm not a doctor, so I will say have a good doctor check you out. I do have a couple athletes who have had like a heart murmur, and so like that needs to be addressed if something's going on. I don't say that to scare you. It's just like good to have a doctor in your back pocket. I think a sports specific doctor is helpful, someone who really understands running, because you don't want someone who's like, oh, you can't run. It's like, if I feel good running, I'm probably fine to run. Let them check you out. If they don't see any concerns, I think just watch it. You got to go off your feel. I think sometimes we can become heart rate obsessed that we also don't trust our body. So it's a balance always. I would say don't stress about it. I think if you're feeling good, you're probably okay, but I'm not a doctor, so please talk to a doctor. I think a few things to look for is like, can I hold a conversation? Could I change pace on my easy run if I needed to? Like, is my form and my cadence good? Am I taking steps at about 170 to 180 steps per minute? Are my arms going front to back? Is my breathing regulated? If those things check the box, you're probably fine, friend. What becomes an issue for people is they think that like if I go out and run hard all the time, then I'm gonna get faster. And that is the farthest thing from the truth. It is so important to have a speed workout in your training every week, but you also need a slow, easy run. Like I'm telling you, like slow as your body needs to go. And then comfortable aerobic pace on the long runs, and that's really where the magic happens. If you wanna make sure you're not making common mistakes with your running, comment the word mistakes. I'm gonna share the 5 most common mistakes runners make with their training and 5 things you can do this week to become a faster runner.